Hello everyone and welcome back to Lord of the Rings Realms in Exile, where today we are finally returning to the Ancestor Venerations. However, before we do that, I need to change my crown authority. Admittedly, I still haven't adapted to the new UI, and I'll be honest, I'm still not a fan of it, but anyway, that's a point for another time. Anyway, limited crown authority, let's increase that, because we do want to get the increased taxes and what later on. What are we, a crowned sovereign? You can get anointed sovereign as well. Uncrowned? I need to take a proper look at this at some point in the future. Right, we need more gold, so let's unpause. We'll get enough gold for a veneration. Yes, every time you load a save, I forget you get the the struggle event each time. You know, because if you hadn't forgotten about the Balrog, or you have forgotten about the Balrog, there's the reminder there. My lord, a message from your adventure Asla. Ooh. My search has led me to the hills of Tirith Menil. They are notoriously boar-infested, but I have good reason to think my goal is near. Expect my return soon. Okay. 81, 67. Her knowledge, you know, I have faith in my daughter. Her knowledge will bring her home safely. And I think after her arrival will be a good time to sell off for the veneration, actually. Let's wait for my daughter to return first. We can now break down artifacts into separate materials. That'll be useful if we get any artifacts that we don't want to keep. To scrape disguise is being constructed. And what's this? The stud book of Raquendil. It has a lot of flavor text. Okay. So this must be a lore item here. Let's take a look at that. So what do we get here? Journal artifact. We don't actually have one yet, which is nice. So we gain stewardship prestige and we get light cavalry bonuses as well. Do we have light cavalry? I thought they were heavy cavalry. Oh no, they're archer cavalry. That's what they are. So unfortunately we won't make use of that. But let's find. Stewardship is still good. So this ancient tome contains a record of the horses of the Raquendiloni, dating back to the days of the Raquendil I, edited and appended by his successors to provide an accurate ancestry of their herd. The trade and breeding of these mounts descended from the doughty Númenórean horses of Calenardon and Dol Amroth, but also from the fierce and hardy stallions of Harad and Rune, provided a stable income for various scions of the Raquendiloni in times of strife. At the end of the stud book is a set of journal entries of the various lords of the houses, as well as sketches and particularly noble steeds. Also attached is a child's drawing of Artenis Raquendiloni with her foal named Ferdul. Artenis. She died in her sleep. 554, the second age, so this is a long time ago. Hey, come back, I wasn't finished with you yet. Right. During the ruinous kin strife, many of these prized steeds were lost, either falling in battle with Castamir's forces or stolen in the night by some of his least honorable followers. In the aftermath, the Raquendiloni regained their lands to find herds decimated, with several of the most ancient bloodlines wiped out. It took their lords several centuries to recover the herds to their pre-kin strife size and pedigree. Though the record is long outdated, it still holds great value to the Rohirrim especially, with many among them holding that the meticulous efforts of these long-dead lords are responsible for the quality of their horses even centuries later, perhaps even as the ancestors of some of the mirrors. So all of the Rohirrim's horses are descendants of these guys, I guess. Man, that's really cool. Right, we also have enough gold for our ancestor veneration now, so let's do that. I'm hoping that we can do this within Khazad Dûm. Otherwise, yeah, we have a long journey back. We can, luckily. We actually get a bonus here. Double bonus. Let's go to the Endless Stair. This location is of great ritual significance to the dwarf. Sounds good. We can also max that out. And we'll max it out. It's only 164 gold. I should be saving, but it's fine. Who are we going to study upon today? I think we only have 2 more entries left. So I guess the next episode will be the last veneration that we do. Although I did hear the developer said that the last one has multiple outcomes. But I will allow you guys to explore of those. Right. Let's wait for all the stragglers to arrive. We got 3 months until it actually begins. How close are we to the dormant phase? We only need 20 more points. Okay. Right, all of the guests have arrived. I think that we should look... Ah, yeah, the lives of various dwarves. Ah, okay, so maybe we can actually do this multiple times. Maybe I will. We'll see, we'll see. You guys let me know whether you want me to do this one multiple times. So today we're going to look at the incarnations of Fra the Proud. So the last of the 7 dwarf fathers. One of the fathers of the dwarves, Fra the Proud, was shaped by Mahal during the creation of the dwarves and awoke in the east beside Bavor the Cold. Before the awakening of elves and men, he was the forefather of the Blacklocks, who we do know a bit about. The legends of his incarnations fascinate me, as does the resilience of his spirit across time. The stories of Fra's adventures await us. So here we have King Fra the First, the Proud. And over here, King Bavor the Cold. This ancient scroll bears the tale of Fra the Proud, dwarf father of the Blacklocks, or Fra's folk, who first awoke in the Red Mountains alongside Bavor the Cold of the Stonefoots in the vaulted deeps of Barras Kisdin. Though Fra was bold and commanding and Bavor was calm and measured, their paths were closely linked. Together their strength shaped the earliest days of the Blacklocks and Stonefoots, a bond that would endure long after their time. With a loud booming voice and pride to match, Fra founded the mansion of Nargubraz and the House of Fra. He sought not only wealth but a greatness beyond gold. Under his bold hand, the Blacklocks flourished until great calamities after his passing forced them to scatter to distant corners of the world, founding halls wherever the mountains could shelter them. The Avari named him Druin, while the Easterlings called him Sadol, the Rude. To history, he remains Fra, dauntless and ever resolute. So Druin means the fierce. Oh, I like it. Let's see, stewardship? Yeah, let our deeds resound louder than his voice. So this scroll speaks of Fra the Second South King, who left the mansion of Nargubraz ruled by his uncle, Har the First son of Moir, after his father Fullers the Fourth's passing. A host of the Blacklocks followed their dwarf father south, where he found the mansion of Bizarre Ruladoom upon upon stone laid by older hands. Fra established this realm not by conquest but by unity. He wed Biz, daughter of Bavor, the North King of the Stonefoots, who himself became first vassal and North King of Bizarre Ruladoom through his union. The Blacklocks came to rule the southern reaches of Bizarre Ruladoom with a Timun Mahal as its capital, and gave the ruler the title of South King. Through Fra South King's first son, Daon the First, his line would rule Bizarre Ruladoom for many centuries, enduring until the time of the Bizarre Ruladoom succession crisis. His second son, Famul, journeyed further south and found the mansion of Mablad Doom. So stewardship experience learning. I think we don't need any more stewardship, right? So as he united houses, so shall I forge new pacts. This scroll speaks of Fra the Bloodstained of the Blacklocks, which I'm pretty sure we looked at as well in before. He ruled in the Second Age when the northern orcs began to infest the Red Mountains. With the Bizarre Ruladoom under growing threat, he led a great military expedition north, striking deep into enemy-held lands and relieving the strain on many dwarven holds. Fulin III the Steadfast instead defensively recalled the Stiffbeards to Kibul Zahar, which frustrated Fa, who favoured offensive action. His final campaign brought short reprieve but at great cost. Fra himself perished before its end, though not in battle, and while he preserved the heart of his realm, several lesser delvings were lost in the fighting. While most dwarfs withdrew to safer halls, Goravod the Goblin Slayer, one of Fra's generals and the most loyal to him, remained behind to continue the fight against orcs and goblins. In the desperation that followed, the eastern houses of Fra's folk and Bavor's folk would come to accept the Ring of the Blacklocks and the Ring of the Stonefoots, gifts from questionable hands that promise strength amidst decline. Sorry guys, I still have a really sore throat, so if I'm stumbling my words every now and then, that's why. Let's see, learning or martial? Fra's decisive leadership was praiseworthy. Let us go for this one. Here, let me have a sip of water quickly. There we go. Man, I feel like I'm losing my voice again. It's terrible. This scroll describes Fra the Fourth, the 3-day king, son of Fuller the Flamehead. His reign began in calamity and ended in fire. Fuller, a skilled but conceited smith, wrought a new sword heirloom for his dwarf father, son of Fra's folk. Dumus Hussar. It was Fuller's masterwork, crafted with both the ring of the Blackclocks and the loaned ring of the Stonefoots upon his hands, which enhanced its capabilities. Within days of the blade's completion, however, not one but 3 dragons descended upon Bizarre Doom, drawn by the dwarven hordes of 2 clans. Fuller and his guard wounded the dragon, but were consumed in its fire. The dwarven rings were lost, though Dums Hussar endured. Man, it's when you see these words that are so like not English at all, obviously because they're made up in the context of Middle-earth, right? They're almost impossible to read. Like, there's no English word that looks like this. And my brain just looks at it and stumbles. It just gets to the end of the word. I'm like, wait, I haven't read it. Enraged by his father's death, Fra rallied his host and successfully slew the dragons, but died on the 3rd day of his reign, leaving no heir but distant cousins among the Stonefoots. A bitter feud followed. The failed claim of the Nagabraz royal line ultimately led to Malan IV of the Stonefoots becoming the new ruler. Deemed accursed by Babel's folk, Dumas Hussar was spurned and so passed to Fra's southern kin in Mabla Doom, then ruled by Druin the Magnificent. Okay, right, we go through it. Oh, bloody hell. Here, I think I'm already a smith, right? Wow, we have so many traits. No, we're a miner and an archivist, but we're not actually a smith. Okay, maybe we can become one now. A shame to see such works of craftsmanship lost to time. Can we do it? Yes, we got it. Nice. We are a true dwarven king. So this scroll describes Fra the Rebuilder, who rose from the ashes of a broken realm. Born to the southern line in Mabla Doom, his youth was marked by fire and ruin. In the days of his father, during the Second's rule, the earth heaved, and the perceived wrath of Mahal consumed the dwarven dwellings. When the mountains quieted, 2/3 of the southern Blacklocks lay dead, and the orcs from the deep emerged to seize what remained. From these ashes, Fra emerged not as a conqueror, but as a renewer. He rallied the survivors and relocated the royal seat to Barazimabul in the Yellow Mountains. There, he spent his time rebuilding halls, rekindling hope, and reforging shattered pride. Under his guidance, the remaining Blacklocks chose to seclude themselves, trading ambition for endurance. Though he seldom looked beyond the Yellow Mountains, his was a kingship that preserved a people on the brink of fading, and now as I study his legacy, I wonder, is it wiser to secure what we have, or to rise and reclaim our strength? And that is a constant question you have to ask yourself when you play CK3. Let's see, endurance means little without the strength to defend it. I agree, or at least the gold, because gold can buy strength as well. And lastly, we have Fra the Valiant, who ruled in the 3rd Age as a danger, gathered around his people. So when did he come to pass? 2490, so only 400 years ago. So very recent. Though the south had long turned inward, Fra rallied the Blacklocks to war against the Orcish dominion festering in the ruined Mabla Doom. Yet his strength lay not in only arms, but also in diplomacy. But with shrewd counsel and unwavering conviction, he forged an alliance with Coronander. Together they turned back. G-Unda Drandref, the God King of Mamakun, returned, and those who followed the codes of Jinda. Through Far's resistance, the Nazgul's ambition of conquest were thwarted, as the God King was forced to linger in the region far longer than he had foreseen, and the Republic of Coronander stood unbroken against his onslaught. Such was the legacy of Fra's defiance, unity, and a will unbent by fear. Man, what a dwarf! Also, I love the clothings for the Nazgul. It looks so sinister. Let's see. Unity is valuable, but strength of arms is what secures victory. Once more, I agree. And there we go. We have looked at the 7th dwarf, or dwarf father's lineage. Amazing stuff. Right, back to rebuilding. So, we're currently very close to transitioning to dormant phase, which makes me want to save up a bit of gold, Because if we can use that transition phase to mass colonize, that would be massively useful. We did recently just upgrade over here though, didn't we? So I think I just upgraded to this, which means... yeah, I can also upgrade this stuff. It's just that I need a lot of gold to do that. Okay. I think I still do it though. Let's get this mine upgraded because it's gonna boost the income. Although, man, I also would like to save gold for colonization. But it's fine. It's gonna progress us. I don't think we're gonna murder or take on the Balrog in the first dormant phase anyway, because, I mean, number one, we need to control the entire struggle region. That's just not realistic. At least if I want to stabilize it as well and turn those colonies into delving, it's just not realistic. So it's gonna be a longer term goal. Come closer, I have a story I wish to tell you. My daughter. It's a story of when Sando and I became rivals. Yes, my rival. Oh, those around you, your friends, your advisors, even your rivals, they are the ones who matter. Keep them close, especially your enemies. My daughter, I will take your lessons to heart. I know that you are well traveled. You have a lot of experiences outside of our mountain home here. Thank you, Celeborn, for the poem. I can see that's truly heartfelt. Right, so this is building. It would help if I unpause. There we go. I don't think we can upgrade it again, right? No. So now we're waiting to upgrade the silver mines. That's another 621 gold. But it should take us over the 50 gold per month, which I've secretly been aiming for. So that would be nice. And then, I think we are... if we're only gaining like 3 of this a year... yeah, we just got another yearly drift event here. We actually will have quite a bit of time to save up for colonization, which is nice. Here, let's groom the beard. There we go. We got a nice beard for a couple of years now. And a few more months, we can upgrade the silver mines too. Give me my gold. I want it. There we go. Right. Hopefully that takes me over the 50 gold per month. What do we want here? I mean, if we're gonna... we could... no, it's pointless building up Khazad-dûm until we've dealt with the Balrog. With all the bad events and whatnot that can happen. Am I gonna craft anything? I don't think so. Because my gold is already reserved for other things. Cheaper ancestor venerations could be nice. If I do one next episode, we save a bit of gold on that at least, so it's not the worst thing. Speaking of bloody Balrog events, here we go. As I traverse empty chambers and halls, occasionally losing my bearings, I pick up a light whistle. Yet all at once, the air seems to choke me, when my whistle stops, for my heart has seemingly leapt into my throat. Diving behind a doorway, I close my eyes as the malice in the air grows thicker, the temperature spiking. After a time, it seems to dissipate, and I hurriedly make in the opposite direction, yet in my panic, my eyes paid little attention to the ground. Tripping over a bit of broken masonry, I hit the ground hard. Letting out a groan of pain, I struggle to my feet, but not without injury. Oh, I've become wounded as well, and I've gained stress. This damn Balrog causing all of these issues. We need to get rid of him. The feud continues as well. I will not pull an end to that feud until we've chased him out of the mountain. And of course, as you would expect, all of the bloody intrigue is continuing as well, right? Who is this? My companion, my daughter... My daughter, why don't you go on an adventure like your sister, eh? Stop trying to kill other dwarfs and whatnot and all this nonsense. Right. That did just take us over the 50 gold per month, which is nicely. My friend, dear Faramir, your loyalty is most appreciated. Thank you for the 50 gold again. Man, he's giving me so much at this point. Right. Yeah, this is going to take a few years. So what is this? Another 4 years. And then we will transition. But that is plenty of time to get a lot of gold. What is that? I think it's about 2,400 gold we can get. Which is nice. My own daughter is scheming against my courtier. Asla, I was just telling your sister she should be more like you. I'm gonna demand the 50 gold. There we go. And then I will pardon you. However, Thane, I'm not standing for this. You're not allowed. I'm sorry. Oh, he's fled. Okay. we run a two-tiered justice system here in the mountains, okay? You're just gonna have to accept it. Right. 139 out of 150. We're still waiting for that. You want to go near Harad. Refers to the lands of Harad, which are north of the Greater Dune Sea, historically the location of Numenorian tributaries. It is the homeland of the Harus, Chelkar, and Pesar Sani. The lands south of the Dune Sea are known as the Far Harad. Okay, I'm not going to sponsor that one. You want to go to Abrakan. What I really want is someone to go to Khazad-dûm. Really. Monthly prestige, durability. Monthly renown is nice. I mean, it's not much, but you know, it's better than nothing. Give me the renown. Thank you, thank you. Lydia, my daughter, 1 gold. It's fine. I'll take it. Your contributions are greatly appreciated. As always. Right, what's going on down here? So, Oba ended up being an intricate web weaver, which is nice. The corrupt half-troll Pindror makes my blood boil. How could my house see fit to curse the earth with their corrupt wickedness? What is going on here? Are they even... Why am I... They become my rival, but they're not even anywhere near me. I don't understand what's happening there. I blame... It's the Balrog and the Ring. With those two combined, we're doomed. Our rightful moves against House Ashmog have not gonna notice. No. Just we'll stop reading those. Carry on. We will fight them soon enough. To be honest, if I wanted to be a little bit risky, I could declare a war now. We do have enough points difference here. Sorry. Where we could do it. A delegation from the leaders of Durinsul have sought me out. They report that Durinsul has been filled with distant but terrible rules of late, such that they are positive the Balrog is nearby. Fearing its approach, they demand I dispatch additional guards and stores of weapons. 450 gold. What's Durinsul gets minus 10% taxes. How much gold is it earning me? 4.3. 10% of that is not a lot. What good will more weapons do against the force of nature? I need to save my gold, right. We're under 50 now, but barely. It's fine. What's it? My army is not a nursery. Get out of here. Okay. So 3 more years, and we will transition to dormant. However, we look at Moria. I don't like what I'm seeing. Bring the Misty Mountains under tribute. I don't want them as my tributary. Whoa, did you replenish your army? No. In fact, you disbanded most of your men-at-arms. It's all of your allies. I think I'm fine to do this. If I do Holy War for Duchy, we can take the northern mines. Yes. And then there's no one else in the struggle region of Moria, so we can really control what happens here. Because his capital is still within the struggle region, which is a bit annoying, actually. Especially if his vassals, upon succession, like orcs, just non-stop war against each other. So I'm going to declare this war. Lads, it's time to pick up our swords and our axes again. Let us chase the orcs out of Moria. Let us slaughter them. I could call on house members. Oh, yes. Let us call on the Iron Hills. Oh, Lordmaster Dewey the Plump. Sure, you can join as well. We're close enough to the Iron Hills now, so they can join us. Oh, this is amazing. Rightio then. Should probably raise my armies down here as the quickest way to get them. I will raise everyone as well. And I will lead the lads into battle. Let's go. We're going to go down to 4 times speed. Just to make sure I don't get caught out and whatnot. This is brilliant news. 9 the Brave of the Iron Hills is bringing 11,000 dwarfs to aid us in the reclamation of Moria. Yes. Decrease the success reduction chance successively. I still don't understand what that means. But it's good. It has to be good because it's a perk. That's what I'm relying on. Right, I could use a military engineer here, although... I don't... Oh, wow, that's... yeah, you have to go through here. That's a little bit of a maze. I'll tell you what I will use for now is an organizer. Sander, come and help me with this, please. It takes quite a while to go through the mountains. What is it? It should say, like, travel time. I think it's like minus 75% or something like this. Minus 50% maybe, one of those two. Right, you're plotting. Hold on a minute. My daughter Asla, just stop it, okay? I've given you enough warnings. I mean, you did bring me some good artifacts, but you're supposed to be selling example. Damn it. Hold on a minute. I can smell them. Their stench is wafting through the tunnels. And it's not the Balrog. We found them in the crumbling halls. Slaughter them, lads. How do we do that? 22 for 5,800. Lovely stuff. And then we dealt with their leader as well. Right, let's go back over here then. Where's my organizer? Come back here. There we go. The organizer's just too good. How much of a travel speed buff is it? 20%. And I think it increases as you level this, right? Yeah, you get another 10% movement speed. And then another 10%. I love that you can level traits now. It's so damn good. Wait, I'm going here. Yeah, I can't get to there very easily. Right, I've already committed, though. So it's fine. We're just going to go and siege this. Hopefully, my cousins from the east are soon arriving. And they can help us secure the high pass. It's literally like a maze, isn't it? Here, let's get... Where's Foreign? Foreign, my son. Join me. As we retake our homeland. Or our ancestral homeland. Oh man, there's so many orcs. I mean, they're not very strong. It's just that I can't really get down there and stop them in time. That is the joys of fighting in the mountains. Right. We don't know. Someone's plotting to kill me. Well, I know who that is. It's probably not a dwarf. Or at least I hope not. It should be the Ashmogs doing that. If that's a dwarf, man, that's got me a little bit worried. The deeps of Durin's have been troubled of late. Subtle tremors have been felt rumbling through the earth. And occasionally a distant roar echoes through the caverns. While none have seen the Balrog yet, few of the folk of Durin's can doubt it is nearby. They also report that the tremors and noises grow louder and more furious as their own level of activities increase. They are wary of the risk of further activity and ask for my guidance. It's fine, yeah. Construction time, holding taxes is fine. Yeah, let them temporarily halt the work, lest they anger the beast. And we're really close now. Hopefully I can end this war before the transition phase starts. Let us hope so. Right, I need a new Lawmaster. You are my Chancellor right now. Do I have a better Chancellor? My grandson can fill in for Chancellor. Here, Faramir, you're going to become the Lawmaster, my dear friend. My loyal friend. And Dagon, unless we have a better Spy Master. No, we don't. And that's an important role. So, Dagon, you're going to become my Chancellor, lad. There we go. I have faith in you. I believe in you. Right, Foreign, let's secure their capital. Sadly, we can't capture their leader because it will auto-kill them. But a dead orc is a good orc, so I'm actually fine with that. Right, we're awfully close. The next trigger will pull us into the transition phase. Okay, 68%. There we go. Oh, we did capture and slay a few. Oh, holy crap! We slew a ton of Ashmogs. Hold on a minute. So we got 1 Ashmog there, 2 Ashmogs, 3 Ashmogs. 4, 5 Ashmogs. Holy crap. And a lot of their children too. And we stole a mighty boar hide. I don't think I can get rid of that one, can I? No. Ah, but I do have a place for it though, because it's a small ornament. I wasn't aware of that. Lovely stuff. Yeah, it's a boar hide. We get 1% domain taxes. That's always nice. It's not an orcish artifact, so I'm fine with using that. Right, organizer, get back here, Sander. We need to get across back to Durin's Hall. I'm afraid of what is happening. Why was I taking attrition there? I wonder. Is it because I'm just running out of supply? I'm not too sure. I am not too sure. But we're gonna go deal with the orcs right about now. Okay, let's do that. Man, I love the cave fighter perk as well. Hopefully we level it up by fighting in caves. I hear the distant marching of my cousins. The drums. The axes. Thumping against their shields. Oda, I will take the 1 gold piece. Thank you very much. They have plagued Durin's Hall. We must chase them out at once. Right, this might be... We might not be able to get any more war score from battles, though. Yeah, battles is maxed out, so we actually have to go and siege some more stuff. Rather annoyingly. Okay, well, this is all siege, so I guess we go south. I mean, it's the only real option we have, right? Here, let's get our organizer back, which is level 2 now. More dwarves are arriving. Oh, we got orcs out there. Here, I'll let my... Oh... We are now in the transitioning phase. Okay. Right. Dormant starts in 3 months. So here's the thing. We're not going to be able to colonize and build a building in 3 months anyway, so... Yeah, let's just keep an eye on that. Hopefully I can end the war soon. As long as we do the colonization within this phase, I don't think it applies. I just want all the armies gone so I can actually see what I'm doing. Here, foreign. I need ya, laddie. I need ya. Right, we got 40 days left on this. I don't think that siege is going to be enough. No, only 84% here. Right. So sadly, I'm just going to have to colonize with all of this stuff going on. We did kill a lot more Ashogs though. Yes. Okay, things are going good. Right. So when it comes to colonization, I have 2,400 gold. We were on the dot with that, huh? Okay. It's only 125. Now, here's the problem. We're going to get There's penalties as well to how many colonies you have. I don't want to go over that, even if there's not a big penalty, just because it feels like I'm cheating a bit. Yeah, let's colonize the crumbling halls. We can also colonize the collapsed barrows, and then I should be able to have 1 more colony. Let's colonize the whole of 1,000 pillars. Yes, yes, yes. Right. And then I need to start upgrading this. Founder delving. Okay. So we need a development level of 3. We need to fully upgrade this, and I need to get rid of this. I mean, this is free anyway. 16 months. Oh, yeah. Here, let's upgrade this as well. We'll upgrade this. We just gotta fix the ceilings. That's all it is. Which is nice. Take my steward. We gotta increase development there. That should also build up this time a little bit. Okay, it increased it. Amazing. I think it just needs some time to build up. Yeah, I'm not going to abuse this. I won't go over my 3 colony limit. Even if some of you will shout at me for that. I don't care. It's my choice. My spy master has come to me with discovery. He is certain that my acquaintance, High Mistress Hulf, is scheming against me. Ugh. Get this orc off of my screen. I don't think I can ever play as an orc, guys. I won't lie. Okay, 6 gold. Yes, give me all your gold, you filthy beast. Right. So we are now in the dormant phase. anything we do is going to get us out of this very, very quickly. Oh, man. Constructing a settlement holding is plus 10. Oh, and any building is plus 5. Okay. That is everything. Wait, do we get yearly drift as well? Ah, we don't get yearly drift at least. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, but we're also not going to be able to kill the Balrog because just to get a 50% chance. I mean, yeah, how much of the struggle region you control? I need to control everything. There's no reason we shouldn't max this one out. Having an elven friend, we have that. We don't have the Helm of Durin either. High prowess and martial, you know, I do actually have that. But it's just going to take a little bit of time, right? Speaking of which, you only had 3 daughters, didn't you? Okay, your oldest is still not able to marry yet. We gotta make sure that our great-grandchildren are probably trained in the ways of martial. Siege has been won. Okay, so we can enforce the demands here. Let's do that. Just get this war over and done with so I can disband the armies and we get even more gold. Lovely stuff. Right, the orcs are fleeing. Oh yeah, we just gained a lot more land in the north as well, of course. Oh, I love this. It just keeps on going. Right. Okay, so the northern mines. Wait, if I unpause a second, does that get can I go title history? No, I can't. Here, I'll tell you what. Whoever we grant that to, it should fix. I mean, that's just a duchy anyway. It's fine. It'll work itself out. Right, I need to station someone over here. Again, I'm going to go for high stewardship because we need people to build this up. That we do. So, just make sure we have no filters. And we look at high steward characters. Nippin has 33 stewardship, which will massively come in useful here. So, I will go ahead and grant you those 3. Karajas Pass is separate, that's fine. I will need to grant that to someone as well, though. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, wait. Oh, you were already my... Ah, damn it. I didn't realize... Oh, I didn't check. Oh, man. Here, I'm going to take the West Hall from you. It's tyranny, but I don't care. I didn't realize you were already my vassal, damn it. Right, we take back the West Hall. Nice. The Doors of Durin. Lovely stuff. Okay. You, my friend, are now stationed there. Yeah, you fixed the title thing for me. You still like me, so that's fine. I did do some tyranny, but that's okay. What am I trying to do here? I want to give a directive. And I actually want you to construct economic buildings. Yeah, you're going to build up this, okay, my friend? You have 700 gold, so you should have the resources to do that. How many counties can you hold? 7. So you'll be able to get more of that later. Right. I need to also... I'm probably going to give away the pass. Yeah, Miramir and the pass over here we'll give to someone else. So let's see. Someone with good steward that's not my vassal. And is also a Longbeard. So here, let's do that. So... we want culture, Longbeards, and then we want... Just make sure they're not a vassal. My grandson could inherit some land. He has decent stewardship. Sure, Dagon, yes, you're going to inherit the pass, okay? That's going to be your responsibility to build up. Wait, is that separate? It's not under this? Ah, that's fine. Honestly, it's fine. Right. I'm going to give you this. So what's... Oh, it's part of that? Oh, honestly, it doesn't matter. It's fine. Right. I can get an alliance with you as well. But before I do that, I'm actually going to raise your taxes, my son. I know. I'm not sorry. Right, let's direct you. You're gonna do economic buildings as well. We need to build up the economy and whatnot. I'm under my domain limit again. I'm gonna build up all of this. Okay. We're getting somewhere. 15 months left on this. We're gonna hold off on colonization for a moment. We can't upgrade this because we're waiting to remove buildings. Okay. Lads, I think we're making progress. Now, I could also colonize this and then give it away, but from my experience in the past, the AI are not very good with this, and there's a good chance they'll lose it, and I don't want to just throw away my gold. Okay, horizontal shafts have now been built. Ah, the ruby mines. Nice, nice, nice. So that should help our gold as well. Yeah, I'm gonna save it, because this is for the colonies now. Thank you, Caliborn, for the continued influx of poems. It's keeping my stress low. I very much appreciate that. What's going on here? Negotiate alliance? Ah, sure. I thought I already did that. At least I commented on it, but I don't think I actually did it. What's going on over here? Let's see. 200 gold. No, thank you. No, thank you. Thanks for your service. We found out a secret. That's fine, though. Right. A new crafting perk. My army's not a nursery. How many times do I have to tell you before you get the message? Certain metals increase the amount of modifiers. Sure. I'm not crafting right now, though. I'm not doing it. What's this? Get out of here. I don't speak with orc. Take your foul tongue somewhere else. Goblock. That's fine. I don't care. Oh, I clicked the wrong one. I don't care, though. I don't care. Get these orcs out of here. Demand payment. I'll take the 50 gold, though. You're trying to murder me? Yeah? Where's your capital now? All the way up here, you coward. Look at that. It's pointless trying to murder scheme again. It's not going to work. Okay. At least we are now in full control of this. I mean, my vassals still might contribute a bit, but it's fine. I don't mind it too much because they're building things up too. There we go. We got another nice beard, which I'm a fan of. We've almost reinforced the ceilings, which means we can start upgrading this settlement. Development is going up quickly as well. So then we can shift that elsewhere once that's up to 3. Beautiful, right. Upgrade the settlement. That's going to take 7 months. These guys also fixed this, so let's upgrade those as well. 7 months as well. Are you sure this decreases building time? Minus 41%. 7 months. 7 months. I don't think it's working. Building construction time. That's still a building, though. Yeah, hold on a minute. Let me pull it down there. I mean, the development part is working. I just don't think the building part is working. Which is interesting. I wonder why. Is it because I'm upgrading? Surely not. My dear friend Faramir. It is time for you to prove your loyalty once more. Thank you, my friend. I greatly appreciate it. I feel like this is just going to complete at the same time again. Good news though, we're almost at 3 development, which is huge. Struggle for Moya Catalyst triggered. Construct a building at... Oh wow. Oh, wait, what? Why? Why have got... They weren't there before, were they? Ah, there's stupid goblins in Moria again. Ah, bloody hell. I would appreciate your guidance, my wife. Stupid goblins and orcs in my caves again. I should just get rid of them, but that's going to contribute even more. I should declare when it transitions, right? Probably. No. I need to wipe them out now. I need to. Yeah, Holy Warfare County. I take it. What about these guys? You've already declared war on me though, right? Is that the ones that declared war on me? No, it's not. Wait, who's declared war on me? An adventurer! Are you kidding me? You really think you can take me on? Right, here, let's call on my allies just in case. Right, I can deal with these guys. Yeah, let's raise everyone. We're just gonna get rid of them. I mean, we get another county as well, so it's not that bad. We're gonna leave the dormant phase so quickly. You spawned inside as well. Right, my dear cousin, come to Khazad-dûm. We're in need of assistance, right? All the buildings are upgraded at least. Let's upgrade you. You're almost at free development. In fact, you're gonna be at free development as soon as the month ticks over, huh? You're very close here. Now, we'll banish them as we've always bloody done. Okay, free development there. Now let's move that over this away so we can fix that. Did you get much passive development while you were doing things? No. It's the answer there. It was wishful thinking, wasn't it? Right, wipe out these guys. I thought it was one of them. Oh, there's more goblins. They just keep on settling. Get out of my bloody mansion. You don't belong here. Right. Enforce demands. I mean, it's not that bad though, because if they do colonize it, we can just declare war and it saves me colonizing it, huh? Does it become a delving though? And it becomes a delving. Okay, I'm gonna stop complaining. Right, you can hold this. There we go. Now that's your responsibility. Because I need to go to the central halls, which... yeah, 50 days. I'm gonna lose that. I can usurp the war camp of the northern mines. Okay, let's do that. Thank you very much. Oh, and it does change the title back. Okay, lovely stuff. I really like that here. I'm also going to give you this just to keep things organized. No, I'm not, apparently. Because there's a wilderness building somewhere. Is that this? No. Oh, wait, sorry, wilderness is this stuff. I have to colonize it all to make the duchy, really? Okay, I didn't know that. Oh, they ran off. I wasn't paying attention. Here, cut them down. I've had enough of this. Oh, wow, they have so many orcs. It's fine, we're gonna slaughter some here, and then we'll slaughter the rest of them. My grandson, do not worry. I am bringing the Dwarves of Moria to assist you. My army's not a nursery, go away. Progress towards wandering phase. Yeah, construct a building, that's fine. It is what it is. Okay, but I need to... right, so the Hall of 1,000 Pillars is done. So I can now found a delving. There we go. At least that doesn't count or contribute to it. The central halls is upgrading. Let's upgrade this as well. And then I'm also going to found a colony there. No. I'm going to found a colony here. The Chamber of Maz-al-Bul. Right. Let's get on top of that. We can upgrade this. Wow. This phase is so much shorter than everything else, huh? It's fine. 25% chance for artifacts to become non-degrading sounds nice, although we're not crafting, so... it is what it is. Right. Let's slaughter them. They think they can come into our mountain? Scot-free? Absolutely not. I will not stand for it. Okay, 56%. Let's see. Can I get them before they run away? No. Oh, and now it's going to be the thing where they run halfway around the map and I don't know where they are, huh? Oh, no, they're stopping. Okay. Whoa. Right, let the traitor be known to all. Thank you very much. Slaughter them. There we go. Enforce demands. Do I get gold? No, they lose 500 gold, but I get 0. I never understood that. I feel like I should be getting the gold. Maybe it gets lost to the wilderness. They drop it as we cut them down. Or maybe it's orcish currency, so we have no use for it. I mean, we could still melt it down, though, and repurpose it. Right. So I can't give you this because... No, I can give it to you. Okay. Here. Take that, my friend. You may have it. Also, I am over my domain limit a little bit. So I need to decide how I'm gonna hand out titles over here. Now, I did say that I was gonna hold on to Durin's Hall, didn't I? And then most of my focus is gonna be on building up Nogrod. Yes. Do I still have that plan? Probably. And I think I'm going to continue to give it out to High Steward Dwarves, because we do need people that can build things up. I should probably do that sooner rather than later then. Shouldn't I? Also, yes. Here. So you're upgraded. You're also upgraded, but now we're just waiting for development. Okay. So let's go back to speed 5 then. And we shall let that tick up. We get 11.4 progress per month. That's nice. So 3 more months and then you're done. How about you? Only 1.8. That's fine. We'll sort you out after. But we are making swimming progress here. Wait. Oh, it did go to 3. It was just slow to update. But no, we're continuing this. I don't get what you say. Okay, found a delving. We need to move the development down here. So now we're waiting for free development there. And now I can colonize again as well. At least we have the southern part here. We'll probably be fully colonized very soon. Here, let's take the East Hall just so we have a connection to my grandson here. I think that would be fitting. And then I need to decide how we're going to petition this out, because my gold income is lacking, isn't it? I could have 4 vassals. The vassal of the East Hall, vassal of the West Hall, and then the vassal of Zirin Cook, and then the vassal of the Great Mines up in the north. However, there is Mithril here. Let's not forget about that. Resources. I've probably already hovered it. Ah, down here. Right, we have 1 mithril mine here and then 1 here. Okay. I definitely want to hang on to the Great Mines then. How do we get to the Great Mines? Is it this way? Or can we go this way as well? So if I take Durin's Hall, the Central Halls and the Great Mines, I'll keep those free. And then that kind of makes a natural split of things, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, but I need to finish building it up anyway, because I don't trust the AI to do that. I have 3 colonies, but I'm only building in 2 of them. Ah, that's because... No, it's not because of that. Wait, you? Oh yeah, I can't build up in this one. Okay, it's all fine, guys. I'm still on top of it. I was getting a bit confused. Shocker right now. And we're about to transition already. That's insane. Oh, these guys are losing fights. That's why. Stupid orcs. Stupid orcs. Right. They might be troublesome in the next tier, actually. What we can add, that's an idea, though. I have an idea. Okay. Reinforced ceilings constructed. Let's start upgrading you. How close are we here? 3 more months, and then we can upgrade you to a delving as well. So I have a plan, and we do have lots of gold in reserve. If we need to, in the transition phase, we can colonize a bunch of colonies in the north, which we can then hand back to the wilderness, just to get the points ahead. Yes. Right, let's found a delving down here. So lastly, let us colonize the Great Mines. We'll have to build buildings there later, though. My 3 colonies. So I have 1, 2, 3. Okay, nice and easy. Nice and easy. Right. So any of you... Okay, this is going to be the first one to be upgraded. So let's increase development over here. Lovely stuff. And we are now in the one... Whoa. Oh, no, no, no. We are in a transition phase. Okay. But I did say I don't want to go over my colony limit either. That is true. That is very true. With vassals now as well, this is actually a little bit problematic. Okay. Because they're gonna be building. That they are. Right. I'll tell you what, let's declare war on these whilst we can. I can only bring you under tribute. Oh, it's because I don't border you, isn't it? Hear me out. I'm going to momentarily colonize these so that I can declare war on these guys. We can reduce development. I can't do a holy. Wait, what if I do a little unpause shenanigans? There we go, there we go. That always fixes it. Right, I'm gonna declare on these two, okay? And then as soon as the next phase starts, I will abandon these colonies so we go back under the limit. Yes, that also gains me some points and it goes in my favor, but... Guys, I'm fighting a Balrog. You gotta give me something. Right, here, let's sort this out. We're still on 4 times speed. At least we get rid of these. We gain these two as well, actually. That's gonna be another vassal as well that I need to control. Ooh, it's getting spicy. I should have probably just raised the men-at-arms only, but yeah, holy crap, my gold income. It's because I'm I'm losing 100% taxes right now. I need to sort this out sooner rather than later and decide what I'm doing over here. Right, we are now in the wandering phase again. Okay. Here. Let's do this. Oh, I didn't even siege it. I'm an idiot. I just destroyed the army and that was it. Right, we're gonna have to go back again. That's fine. Lonely towns constructed. Yeah, we're already getting towards the active phase, which is... I need to stop building. Yeah, I need to stop building. Hold on. No. Stop these buildings. We need to be patient with this. We can't build right now. We must wait. We must wait. Okay. Enforce demands. Nice. Alright, that's got rid of you. Let's go and deal with this. And then these colonies are going to be abandoned because I'm over my colony limit. So let's do that now as well. How do I do that? Abandon this. There we go. I will also abandon this one. We're gaming it a little bit, but it's fine. I rarely game this. I wanted to get the Holy War for county. You can only do a Holy War for county if you border them. So, oh, we can create the Kingdom of Moria. Oh, yes, I'm gonna do that. Right, let's create this. Lovely stuff. That makes me feel much better. Lovely. Right. Siege that. And then this war is dealt with. Slowly, the plan is coming together. We need to dish out titles as well. Transmutation, sure. Right. Enforce demands. Thank you. Disband everyone. I'm losing gold. This is also going to go to someone different. We need high stewardship. Who is not a vassal. Nala? What about Brugger, son of Barry? Is that the Barry? Oh, it's not. It's a different Barry. But you know what? In honor of the great Barry, Barry, I only just realized. Yeah, Barry. Here, I'm gonna give you these 2 titles, okay, my lad? You're going to look after these. I think that's a separate duchy. It is, so you're probably going to get this duchy eventually. Here, I will tell you to do economic buildings, although... Oh, you want a council position as well? You want to be Lawmaster? Okay. Right, you're going back... Ah, no, you're a powerful vassal. Dagon, you're not that bad at stewardship. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting a few powerful vassals now. And I don't have enough court positions for them, which is a problem. Yeah, you can't do... Oh, yeah. Dagon. I mean, but you're my steward already. I'm just gonna have to say no. There's no room at the moment on the council. I'm sorry, my friend. I'm so sorry. It is what it is. Right, guys. I'm gonna leave it there for today. Action-packed episode. We've colonized a lot. Next episode, at the start, we need to dish out this stuff. We need to find more rulers and whatnot. We're gonna have to try and get back to the dormant phase. We do have a nice buffer of points at least, which is nice. And I think in the next dormant phase, is it unreasonable to colonize all this? I don't think so. I think we can do it. But I also need to finish building these as well. So I think probably on the second dormant phase from now, we might be able to take on the Balrog. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today. Thank you for watching. And as always, I'll see you next time.